Hi guys, Drew Beyer here with Emily. We just pulled up to the Point restaurant here just south of Sarasota. Brand new restaurant, has a grand opening on October 24th, I believe. So I'll put that info down in the description below, but we wanted to come out, check it out, see. It's Evie's restaurant, which if you're familiar with Sarasota at all, you know that they're super popular around town. They got a couple restaurants, but we are gonna go check out the food and see what it's all about. So. All right guys, so first up we've got our appetizer. We ordered the wild Florida alligator bites, which are, you know, if you guys have been in Florida or Sarasota, you know that gator is on a lot of the local menus here, especially at seafood places or kind of that like local Florida type places. These are a gluten-free option on the menu, which is pretty cool. They're priced at $12.99, and the description is they're breaded in a rice flour with house seasoning, and that ranch you see there they describe it as a sweet chili ranch. It's pretty good. The ranch really makes it. It's like normal ranch, but then you saw on top there they kind of drizzle, kind of like a honey sriracha type. You know, they call it a sweet chili, but it's really good. As you can see, you know, we both really enjoyed it. So that was our starter. You know, coming in at $12.99, I think it's a really good deal. Not too expensive, but definitely enough for two people to share and really be happy with. The flavor was really good. It wasn't too chewy, but also, you know, wasn't burnt or anything. It was just right, and it tasted really good. So 2 thumbs up from us on the wild Florida alligator bites, and now we'll move on to our entrees. All right, so Emily, we'll start with her. She got the lobster roll, which on the menu it's called the North Atlantic lobster roll, priced at $22.99. It's got, as you can see, big lobster chunks, a lemon basil mayo, cucumbers, French fries or coleslaw. She opted to do the upgraded truffle fries, which were pretty good. There were a lot of good chunks of lobster. You know, they weren't kind of skimping you on that. That was nice. The lemon basil mayo, though, as you can see, there's like a pretty good amount of that mayo. The basil surprisingly actually comes through a lot, maybe almost a little bit too much. It's kind of an interesting flavor. It was still really good, but like we're gonna talk about wrapping up here at the end, I think it could have used like another spice or some salt, maybe sub out that basil for something a little more with a little more spice, or maybe on the salty side. I'm not sure exactly, but nevertheless, really good dish. The truffle fries were really good. Had some Parmesan cheese and that good truffle flavor. Cucumbers on the lobster roll was a unique twist as well, and those were good. But overall, you know, for $22.99, you got a lot of nice, good chunks of lobster, super fresh, and that lemon flavor, and like I said, the basil flavor came through quite a bit as well. So overall, lobster roll, very, very good. Definitely would recommend it. And then for me, I got the grouper sandwich. I got it blackened, and I'll give you a little bit of a peek under the bun here. But overall, really, really good. I actually got the grilled vegetables with this. So the sandwich usually just comes with fries and a pickle on the side. But mine, I opted to get a premium side, so I got the grilled vegetables, which are really, really good, super fresh, like zucchini, trying to think of what else there was, some onions, tomato, you know, just kind of a standard medley of grilled veggies. Like I said, I got my sandwich blackened, super good flavor, unbelievably fresh, and at $15.99, honestly, there's not a whole lot of options in town where you can get a grouper sandwich at an actual, you know, sit-down restaurant at that price point. So I thought it was an extremely good value. The tartar sauce was super good. I used that on the sandwich, and it came fully loaded. You know, it got the works with lettuce, tomato, onion. So pretty standard, you know, sandwich, chicken sandwich, grouper sandwich, burger type of breakdown with the condiments. And yeah, I just want to make it a point to say that the value on that sandwich, I think, is really, really good at $15.99. It was delicious, and at that price point, you're not going to find better, in my opinion. We just ate. We'll give you the overall thoughts in the car, but we just wanted to check out kind of the nighttime atmosphere outside. Just wanted to show you kind of what it looks like. You got the tiki bar over there, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, I just wanted to show it kind of lit up at night and what the whole area looks like. All right, guys, so we just wrapped up here at the Point. Awesome restaurant. I'll let Emily go first with what her thoughts were, but just to recap, we got gator bites, we got lobster roll, and we got a grouper sandwich. So I thought it was great, but I'll go in more detail after Emily goes first.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I thought I got like weird truffle fries. Probably wouldn't get them again just because I thought it was a weird combination.
Yeah.
But they weren't bad. They definitely weren't bad, but
yeah,
I just like general normal fries, French fries.
Yep.
And then as far as the lobster roll goes, I really thought it was really good. I could have used like maybe some salt or a lemon,
yeah, maybe
some
like
lime
a spice
juice.
of some kind. Yeah.
But like overall, would get that again.
Yeah,
I really like this atmosphere. It's like like a brewery kind of feel.
Yeah, I think that's the big winner for me. Is this place is such a cool atmosphere, an awesome location. You know, you have the docks out there, you have the tiki hut, but what's really cool, like you were saying, it's kind of a brewery type atmosphere. It's got the downstairs area is all concrete and also artificial turf, so it's got ping pong, bocce ball, cornhole, like just a bunch of yard games and awesome, you know, just awesome games you can have a drink, go to the tiki hut, grab drinks before while you're waiting on a table or something like that.
Yeah, they have a full bar upstairs.
Yeah, full bar upstairs, you know, full bar at the tiki hut. So you can kind of do either dinner or just drinks or both, or, you know, you can make a whole night of it over here. So it's pretty awesome.
And you could also choose to sit inside. We chose to sit outside.
Yeah, we did sit outside. It was really nice out though. I mean, it was awesome.
I definitely feel like they're using social distancing measures too, if that's something that you're trying to stick with.
Yep, they all had
tables were very far apart.
Yep, everybody had masks. Tables were far apart. Definitely, they were abiding by the former occupancy rules, which obviously are no longer in place, but they still, it seemed like they were more spaced out still. But as far as the food's concerned, for me, those gator bites that we got as appetizers, gator is one of my favorite foods to get as like an appetizer. So I really like it, and this one definitely didn't disappoint. Gator's kind of like a weird mix between calamari and chicken, if that if that makes sense, which I really like. Some people don't like it, but I thought their Gator was awesome. They served it with a little variation of a ranch type of dip.
Was that honey on top? What was on top?
Yeah, it was like a honey sriracha kind of drizzle on top of the ranch. It was really good.
So good.
Yeah, awesome. So that was great. And then my grouper sandwich, I got the grilled vegetables with it. It was awesome. I would definitely recommend it. The fish was fresh. I got it blackened. The spices were there, but not overpowering. The vegetables were grilled really nice. Came with a pickle on the side. I always enjoy that. I'm a big pickle guy. But other than that, I tried Emily's lobster roll. I thought it was solid. Some of you guys.
Pickle on the side though.
No, it did not. No, it did not. But some of you guys coming from the Northeast, especially like New England, obviously it's not going to compete with the lobster rolls that you're used to. I've had some in Boston that are just so good, but this was a solid one. It wasn't anything special, but it definitely was worth it. So overall, I think when you weigh price and atmosphere and food quality, I would definitely recommend the Point. Managed by Evie's, which is a local favorite here in town. They've got 4 or 5 restaurants now under management. So, Evie's is awesome. The Evanoff family has, like I said, 4 or 5 restaurants, a driving range, all that stuff going on. So really pretty much token Sarasota stuff. So yeah, like I said, I would 100% recommend it. And if you guys have any questions or comments, make sure you go ahead and let us know below.
Down below.
And also, one last thing, please be sure to like and subscribe and join the Facebook group down below also. We got a link down there. Almost 1,000 members, which is super awesome. And lastly, of course, if you have any real estate related questions, please feel free to reach out. My contact info is in the description as well, and I would be happy to answer any questions for you guys.